Hi guys, it's Uga and welcome back to another video, and today I bring you the booktube number tag. I saw this tag on Emily's channel, so I'll link her channel and the original creator down below so you can check. Definitely you should check Emily, I love her content. This has only 10 questions and revolves around numbers, so let's start. Question number 1 was, what was your first booktube video? Okay, so besides the intro that I did was like 30 seconds long, like explaining myself, I did a booktube newbie tag who has like the worst quality ever, worst lighting, worst editing, worst voice. I talked a lot like this, very contain myself, and I don't know, I think when you start a channel and then you go back to watch yourself, it's a little bit scary to see yourself, you know, how you talk, how you do. For example, in my case, a book review, there were reviews where I was very restricted. I didn't move and I didn't explain or I didn't express myself. I was very shy, and yeah, I think looking at that booktube newbie tag, I was like, oh god, good, I moved past that. But yeah, it's still on channel. I will not, like, I will never say never, but I think I will never private a video just because it has bad quality. It's the beginning, you know. That's how you started. You should never be ashamed of that. Question number 2. How many books are you currently reading? Well, currently, just one. I'm just reading Affliction. It's a biography by Laura Hall. She is writing about growing up with a close gay dad. The author and the publicist sent the book to me last year, and I'm now pick it up. By tomorrow I'll start listening to Only a Monster, because it was the audiobook that won the poll on Twitter. And yeah, I usually just read 1 or 2 books at a time. I'm not the person who can, like, I can have multiple books started at the same time, but now I'm not in that time of my life that I have multiple books started. So it's good. If you look at my Goodreads, it's a different story, but that's because, you know, I like to put my reviews there. Okay, number 3. What were your top 3 books you read last year? So, good thing I have one thing called Goodreads, because otherwise the years will blend in and I will not remember books that I've read in a certain year. Because I could say 19 minutes, and I know 19 minutes was before even I start BookTube. So I have to use my, and then I could say like, oh, but it was that one. No, it was that for year. So good thing we have Goodreads, so I can definitely check the books. I would say The Last Thing to Burn by Will Dean, The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson.
2,000 years later.
Then I have a lot of problems picking another one, because Missing Pieces by Tim Weaver is amazing, I'm Traveling Alone is amazing, Small Great Things is amazing, Wish You Were Here is amazing, 9 Elms is amazing. So I have a little problem choosing another one. It was a hard time to pick a book and to make a list last year. So, and this year I think it's not going to be that hard. You know, we are still middle of the year, and I don't have so many great reads. Maybe in the second half it's just 5 stars. How many books did you read last year? So I think I read 6. I just closed Goodreads now, but I think I read 61 or 66. Because if I put like 60 in my Goodreads challenge, I read 61 because I think was one more. And if I put it 60, yeah, it was 65, so I knew it was around 60, so 65. How many books have you rated 5-star this year? Good thing I didn't close Goodreads, because I didn't read the questions before and I don't know things by heart. So let's start. Okay, here it was. No, is this a 5-star? I don't remember all the books that I've read, sadly. I remember some of them, and I remember some of the ratings that I gave, but besides that, it's very hard for me to remember ratings, unless it's like in this year I read so many mangas and they all mix up together and I'm like, did I like this one, did I gave 5 star, I gave it 4 star, so it's a little bit hard for me. So how many did they ask? Yeah, how many books did you rate it 5 stars this year? So 1, My Idol Sits in the Next Desk, Under the Whispering Door, Sue and Taishan Volume 1, The Poppy War, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, Charm Offensive, Bootleg, Falling Drowning, Firstborn, Penguin and House, The Abandoned Reincarnate Sage, Windbreakers, so 10, a Nico Colored Canvas, so 13 books so far. It's not bad, but most of them are manga in terms of real, besides mangas, only Firstborn, The Charm Offensive, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, Under the Whispering Door were 5 stars, and The Poppy War. The rest, with the most of it, it's mangas, so yeah, but it's a lot. But mangas is a little bit different. For me, at least, it's easier to be a 5 star than a book. 6. Do you have a reading target this year? Are you on track? So, I started the year with 50. I think I started with 65, and then with the mangas, I increased a lot, and currently I put 100, because I have 56 books read on Goodreads, and I'm already 8 ahead of schedule. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books that I need to shelf yet, because the reviews are still going up, so 8 plus. So I will be 16 books ahead, and I'm continue reading. So I think 100 is a little bit stretch, but I will try, and this is the goal so far. 7. How many pages long is the book you are reading now? I think the book I'm reading now is like 400 and something. Like, I didn't get the 500, so it's a very short book. I was already reading the next question. How long are your videos? It depends. If it's a review, rarely goes above 15 minutes. If it's a tag, between 10 and 20 minutes. If it's new releases, or tends to go up more than 20, because there's a lot of books coming out. I'm trying to give why I'm excited and what is the book about. There's a lot of things to talk, and I'm not the best to synthesize things, because I read but then I forget. In raw footage sometimes it's a lot, and I cut it out a lot of things and a lot of so in tags, when I'm thinking about a book that has a moon on the cover, I'm like, do I have a book that has a moon on the cover? And I start looking to my shelf and looking at Goodreads. I'm like, until I remember a book. And that I get like 3, 4, 5 minutes of blank editing that is just cutting. The 9th question is, do you have a favorite number? Yes, I actually replied this on Emily's video. I love the number 14. Also the 7 and 14. And the reasons are just because for a long time I was the number 7 and 14 in my school, you know. I was either the 7 or the 14. And when we write things, we usually put number 14 and number 7. So, and I like those numbers. I don't know why. But then when I entered in college, my college number starts with 7 and ends with 7. So I think there is the connection between the 7 and the 14 is that they were always present in my life, and I really enjoy them. Okay, 10 last questions. Do you have a book on your shelf that has numbers in it? Okay, I'm looking now. I have George Orwell 1984. Looking behind, Sailor Moon has volumes, so it counts. One of Us, one. It's a number, it's just written. This one has like 2 and 3. And I think that's it from the ones that I can see. I have 11. The one from Stephen King, the 1162. No, this is under the dumb. Okay, it's the other one, because I know it's here. Yes, it's here. So 112263. Yeah, it's another one that I have with numbers, and then I have to. put this in place, but it's hard when you're not in front because I can see what I'm putting. Yeah, so guys, this was my book numbers tag. Thank you, Emily, for inspiring me for doing this. It's such a fun tag. If you are interested, feel yourself tag, do the tag. It's very fun. 10 questions, very easy. If you reach this far, don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't want to leave a comment, just leave an emoji to know for me to know that you are here. I have affiliate links below if you want to support the channel. I'll try to link the books that I talk in the affiliate links. You can buy through them. Don't have any cost to you extra, and I will help the channel. I also have a script and a Ko-fi, which is a tip-like system. So if you want to tip me, you can use my Ko-fi there. Yeah, I post videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Okay, bye.